afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner?
On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals.
Comparing the three, let us exist in peace. I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I choke on it. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would Allah pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the Zen. There is no way around it. My just make amends. These flows are coated gold. And if you then I must be the cold and exploding what the commode is. Real soon they're gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy, Drakes, and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie, and Nas, Face Mob, Yeezy, and Raekwon. It's easy to say these.
On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. That's Samuel, caught left side. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up second down. The Texans at 7-2 here on the year. And they were losers last time out, but winners is 7 of 9 prior to that.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better one play here, one play there, maybe it could have changed this team's fortunes. But it absolutely illustrates how important it is to play a complete game if you want to win in the NFL.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Play action. Stroud down. Finds his man. It's John Mechie. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Houston. John Mechie, his second touchdown on the season. And the Texans need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Finds his running back, James Conner. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out of tackle and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
You look at the defense for these Texans. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Texans will take over.
At their own 18-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, trying to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Stroud on third down now. Over the middle, complete. It's Pierce. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Short throw into the hands of Jordan, and he goes out right around the 39.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him.
Now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
James Conner, the running back, his intended receiver. And it's second down. You look at the defense for these Texans. Now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we...
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. Murray now to throw. And that is incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Pulled in at the 24. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Now Stroud swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Caught left side by Mechie. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Stroud out of the gun here. And a loose football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they have possession. And they have it at the 38-yard line. So really a nightmare of a first half for him, Charles. His 2nd lost fumble already.
And when they hand us a stat sheet, Brandon, and we see 2 lost fumbles, we usually think quarterback or running back, don't we? It's not often you see guys on the perimeter lose the ball like that.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
2nd and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And incomplete.
Well, incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if we can get something going here on 3rd down.
Here's Murray. He's going deep for Brown. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Brown, 62 yards. And the Cardinals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point good by Prater, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they spotted at the 49. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Stroud working out of the gun. Short throw into the hands of Jordan. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Here's Stroud. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another 1st down.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. Back to throw again. Throw left side complete. That's Pierce. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. And now an audible here into something else.
6-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. He's got Jordan complete right side. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Stroud completes this out wide. Touchdown, Texans! John Mechie, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. To throw, it's Murray. Got a man, it's Brown. His 2nd catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his 1st, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. From the 31, here's 2nd and 5. Now Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, Longer, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggling to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
To throw is Murray. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
A gain of 29 yards. 1st down, Cardinals.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Murray to air it out again. Eluding the pressure right. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray, because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm, and nowadays we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws, but he also possesses wide receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well. Kyler Murray, a dual threat at the quarterback position.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Now the Texans will burn the 1st of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Murray going to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Here's Murray. Towards the end zone for Brown. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood marked Marquise Brown with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
To kick off for Arizona.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. First and 10, it's Stroud. That's complete to Pierce. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Stroud getting his offense to the line quickly. Second down and inches. This will be complete to Mechie. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Stroud looking to change the play. They'll look to throw here on first down. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. Inside the 10. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Prater on to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Cardinals 21, Texans 14. Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Final play of the half, Stroud. This will be caught at Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Texans 14.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know the perfections in early runs, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Murray going to try to throw on third down. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get him here for the sack. Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets the sack. Here comes the Cardinals punter now as he's on here to punt it away. taken right on the 30. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st down, here's Stroud. He gets this one to Mechie. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Short throw into the hands of Jordan. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. It looks like they'll move things around here. Stroud now on 2nd down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. And keep in mind, in addition to the 2 sacks that he now has, CD, he's also had a couple of quarterback hurries. He's been very disruptive.
To put it mildly, and it reminds me of the time I asked an offensive tackle who struggled like this in a game. He said he was telling the coach, hey, what do you want me to do? This guy's just eating me alive. And the coach finally just looked at him and said, I'm done.
Play action. Stroud now. That's caught left side by the tight end, Jordan. Touchdown! Brevin Jordan, 26 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And we are tied at 21. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he takes this across the 15 to the 17. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Connor going to get it again on 2nd down. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And this one is incomplete.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion. And that should get him off the field with a 3-and-out.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. That's taken on the 25. Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's going to burn his way forward to the 48. Pierce will try to pick it up. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Oh, they're changing this at the line. 4th down. Stroud going to try to throw for it. Taking a shot for Samuel. And he's got it. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texans. Deebo Samuel, 54 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Houston. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. The Cardinals on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Murray now. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Connor. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Flush to his right. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. So illegal touching, not one you see often. It's going to wipe away a 1st down.
Very simply, if you're a receiver, you can't set foot out of bounds and then be the first to catch the football. Side judge, right there on the play, made the call.
And he was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Got his man, Dell. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Going across the field, he connects with Mechie. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 22 yards there, a 1st down. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Repeat of the last play, going to Mechie here. Now he's loose again. And did he get in? No! They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. A huge play there for Houston. And even 50 yards. So 1st and goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel, his 2nd Texans add on to their fourth quarter lead, and they are on their way to improving to 8-2. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now, these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with and nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. A huge play there for Arizona. 59 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and the receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy looking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. Now he's into the clear again. How about this? Deebo Samuel racing to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Deebo Samuel taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards. And the Texans look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch, and it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving at a little bit quicker pace than his opponents. The entire offense is going to get plenty of praise, and I think these coaches have to be especially happy with what their quarterback has done.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
With such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
From the gun, Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. First and 10, it's Pierce. And some determined running there as he took his way down to the 12-yard line. Fresh set it down Texans. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Stroud sets up the play action. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second.
At the 22-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And the Cards are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. They brought the house that time on a young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is Murray. He's going to let it fly. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
As coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Murray now to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Now Murray's got to have this one. Now a desperation throw deep downfield into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
3rd and 4.
Now Stroud. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier. He wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Here goes Stroud again. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Texans, they continue to put themselves in position